The Timberwolves just got knocked out of the playoffs after losing to the Mavericks in 5 games in the conference finals, the Western Conference Finals to be exact. Crazy thing about that is that I had these boys going on to win a chip, like for real. I had these boys going on to win a chip. Yo, no funny shit. Like that, I'm being dead ass after just seeing everything through, seeing how shit is unfolding. I got the T-Wolves going to the finals and taking a chip, like for real. I got the T-Wolves going to the NBA finals and hoisting up that Larry O'Brien trophy, man. And Edwards is gonna get his first chip, and he gonna match up against the New York Knicks. Putting my bias aside, the Knicks is going to the finals. Y'all mark my words, man. Y'all gonna come back to this video. Y'all gonna be like, yo, that boy Biz had this shit right down to the T. T-Wolves, New York Knicks in the finals, and Edwards in 6. You feel me? It's gonna be a movie, man. I'm saying it here first, man. Put y'all bets. I'm putting the rent money on it, man. Come on, man. Shout out to Edwards. He gonna make it happen, man. I believe in him. I believe in him because my Heat not looking too good, but I believe in him, man. I believe in him, and I'm going all in on him. I think they got the best matchup against the Nuggets, the defending champs. Ain't nobody fucking with them, man. And they going to lose. It's crazy, man. I'm looking crazy, man. I'm catching some heat on TikTok. Make sure you go follow my TikTok, though. Make sure you go show some love, man. Links down below. Go show some love. You feel me? But yeah, you know, it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? The T was just catching strays from every angle, you know what I'm saying? Including Cameron.
Me, I'll have you like wild meat, chicken corner high C, served through a IV. Go ahead and grandstand, no style could cramp cams, pussy on a handstand, but fuck wrong with Ant-Man.
Feel me? Killer Cam out here coming at my boy Ant Edwards, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta do something about that. We gotta do something about that, you know, to bounce back, to have this team looking tremendous, you know what I'm saying, to actually go on and fulfill the goal, which is to win the chip. So that's what we're doing here today, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be rebuilding the Minnesota Timberwolves, shaping up a better team around Anthony Edwards, all right? Let's get straight to it. All right, so the first move we're going to make, the start of the season, no games played yet. We're dealing away with Rudy Gobert, all right? I was able to piece up a trade that could get me a rim protector, but a rim protector that spaces out the floor. We're getting that in Miles Turner. We're also going to get a sniper in Doug McDermott as well, too, excuse me. So this is good because I feel like this is one of the problems that the T-Wolves were facing this previous season, right? This previous postseason, they were facing that where they struggled to space out the floor, and it was making it easier for the defenders when it came to shrinking the floor against Anthony Edwards. So Anthony Edwards didn't have much room to operate there. And with Nas Reed, you know what I'm saying? We don't really need Rudy Gobert. So we're going to rock out with Miles Turner for now, see what we can do. But that's our first move. We're going to sim some games. Let's see how this pans out. All right, so as we approach our first in-season tournament game, we're currently sitting at the 8th spot in the conference, all right? You know, let's see how we perform in the in-season tournament, you know, which is, I think it's going to get some huge traction, you know, as we progress throughout the years. It'll become bigger and bigger, but there's a big thing in this deal. But it looks like we're going to take this one away by a large amount. You know, we won by about 40 right there. We got another one right here against the Golden State Warriors, which we lose the back-to-back matchup, or the start off to the back-to-back matchup. So let's see how this one pans out. So far, we're not doing too well to start off the season. We're sitting around 500, so not too good. You know, I'm kind of looking at what are the angles we can do potentially to give ourselves more of a huge change to the roster. I like the identity in terms of the defensive look that we have, right? If we look at our roster right now after that trade, right, looks good defensively and looks good in terms of youth as well too, aside from having Mike Conley there. But we're looking very good in terms of being a good defensive team and being able to also knock down the 3-ball as well. So, you know, we just gotta see how things pans out, how the chemistry continues to grow. But I like Karl Anthony Towns. I like keeping him alongside with Anthony Edwards, seeing what they could be like together. So we're just going to continue to build from that. Currently, right now, we jumped up to 6th seed, and we're 6-4. All right, so we're currently in a 5-game win streak after winning that last in-season tournament game. We're undefeated and so far as well, too, in the in-season tournament games. But it looks like we're getting killed right now by the Sacramento Kings, excuse me. And they do that exactly. They smoked us. So we lose our first game in the in-season tournament and our first game since that 5-game winning streak. So we're 10-5, currently 2nd in the conference. Now, we've lost 2 in a row. Currently sitting at 10-6. Another in-season tournament game right here, and we getting smoked by the Oklahoma City Thunder. Smoked. This is crazy. It's not even that. This is crazy. Wow. They scored 165. This was a high-scoring game. We lost by damn near 30. That's terrible. That is terrible. So that's it in terms of the in-season tournament. So now we're just going to be moving forward and seeing how things look by the time we hit Christmas. And it's crazy. We don't even got a Christmas Day game. Like, that's disrespectful, man. Come on. All right, so at Christmas Day break, we're currently sitting 8th in the conference. We're 15-13. Things are not looking too good. You know, we have quite a few teams above us, teams that shouldn't be above us, just given what the Timberwolves just recently completed, what they've recently accomplished, right? So something's got to give. When we're looking at it specifically, we're performing better at home. We're performing better against our conference opponents as well too. We're third right now in points allowed per game, so that means our defense is the third worst defense in the conference. That's no good. We got to improve defensively. Maybe that Rudy Gobert deal wasn't such a good deal. Maybe I dropped the ball on that one, all right? Because defensively it looks like we're getting chewed up, so that's something we're gonna have to look to address. Let's look at our offensive numbers. So currently, Anthony Edwards averaging 31 points per game, 6 and 4, damn near. So that's pretty good. Shooting 55% from the field, 42% from the 3-point line. That's really good. I can't knock that. You know what I'm saying? My boy is doing really good. From 3-point, my boy Doug McDermott, when playing, shooting 77% from the 3-ball. Come on, man. Shout out to Dougie McDermott. From there, not too good. Karl Anthony Towns shooting 34% from the 3-ball, 50% from the field, which is not bad. Averaging 20 points per game. That's not bad. Nas Reed doing decent. 31% from 3. Not too bad. Mike Conley leading us in assists, but he's shooting 35% from the field. That's not too good. I don't like that. We need his efforts offensively, but really defensively too is what we need. We're missing some defense, even though Miles Turner 2.3 blocks per game. But we got to step up defensively, all right? So we're going to go ahead and move forward. We're going to go ahead and sim up until the end of January, see where we're standing there, and see what moves we might potentially look to do by that point, all right? Because we got to turn this ship around, all right? All right, so we are at the end of the month of January, currently sitting at the 8th spot in the Western Conference. It's not looking so good, man. We're still at the 8th spot. We're sitting at 500, 24-24 is our current record. We're losing to some shitty-ass teams. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. We're losing to some shitty-ass teams that we should not be losing to. So something's got to give. I'm going to look around the league, see what we can make happen. Hopefully we can make a splash to sort of put us in the right trajectory. So let's see. All right, so we just did a deal with the Brooklyn Nets right before the trade deadline. We were able to acquire Mikal Bridges and Nick Claxton with some other pieces that's around that deal. Dennis Smith Jr., Jalen Wilson, in exchange for Miles Turner, Jaden McDaniels, 2 second-round picks, Josh Minott, and Kyle Anderson. I do feel like we gave up a lot just in what we got in return, but I think the deal was worth it. I think it's gonna help us. Like Jaden McDaniels is an amazing defender, right? Great defender, great size, and he's great on the offensive. He's starting to show some upside on the offensive end. But Miles Turner was good in terms of being a threat from the perimeter, but then also a solid rim protector. We get an amazing, terrific rim protector, Nick Claxton. We lose that perimeter threat, but I feel like this is going to be better in terms of just posing better defense. And then with Mikal Bridges, I'm getting a good defender and a way better offensive player than what Jaden McDaniels is. And we've been struggling offensively, right? And defensively, because we've been giving up some of the most points per game this season. We're third most in the conference. So I'm hoping that this deal can kind of turn that around. So let's see how we look to end off the season. Now, I did want to deal away Mike Conley just because he hasn't been producing. He hasn't been having a good season for us. But unfortunately, we weren't able to deal him away because he's currently hurt. So he's going to have to be with us until the end of the season. So let's go ahead and send him to the end of the season. Let's see how this all pans out with this new deal, man. Let's see. Nice little win streak we got going on right now. Very nice little win streak we got going on right now. We're currently on a 6-game win streak as we approach contract extension deadline. So, and there's nobody that we really need to extend at this point. Damn, refuses to resign. Don't know why. Because, you know what I'm saying? Good luck to whoever else you want to go, my boy. But yeah, 6-game win streak right now. So we're currently on. It's pretty good. So we're showing some positive sides of our performance right now. So let's continue with this. Hopefully we can build on that. All right, so we're currently 1 week away from ending the season, and we've had some ups and downs through some injuries and things of that nature, but we're currently in the 6th seed. So far the deal is showing some positive signs. You know what I'm saying? Where we've been able to get ourselves out of the play-in tournament, and we're currently fighting to hold off that 6th seed. Potentially, how these things pan out in this final week, we could potentially get to that 5th seed. So it's going to be a tough battle this last week in terms of finishing off the season. I just want to see points allowed per game, see how that's changed, and we went from being 3rd to 6th. So things are getting a little bit better. The numbers is dropping a little bit in terms of that. So the deal so far seems to be working out. Obviously we did at the trade deadline. Oh, that's a huge loss right there. That's a huge loss right there. Let's see. We dropped down to the 7th seed. Naz Reid strains his right MCL. That is crazy. See if we can have him play through it, which we are having him do. We are at the 6th seed. I don't know if we finished with the 6th seed, but here you go. Here's the awards for this season. Luka Doncic with the MVP award. Victor Wembanyama with the Rookie of the Year award. And of course, this is because we have to start with the 2024 season. Naz Reid, 6th Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama with the DPOY. Paul Reed, MIP. John Moran, Clutch Player of the Year. And then Coach of the Year goes to JB Bickerstaff. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Do we got anybody in all NBA teams? Yeah, we got AE there. That's about it. Defensive. We got AE made it defensive. And Nick Claxton. Let's go. That's somebody who we just dealed for at the end of the season. So huge. All right, bet. So let's see. Did we lock in the 6th seed? We did. We locked in the 6th seed to secure some matchup against the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, so this is going to be a huge matchup. Again, we went from being the 8th seed, fidgeting around there, to locking down the 6th seed. So it wasn't an easy season as we look to, turn this ship around. It was not an easy season. So we're going to simulate the playing tournament. Lakers advance. They got a matchup against the Dallas Mavericks. Crazy how the Mavs lock in that 1st seed, and the Clippers also advance as well too. We're going to go ahead and simulate through game 1. Let's go. We get the first win on the road. Let's get it. Game 2 goes to the Thunder. Let's see how game 3 pans out. Naz Reid is fully healed. Let's go. Damn, we lose game 3 at our house. We got to win this game. Game 4 is a pivotal game. Simulate through game, we go down 3-1. So we're currently facing elimination right now. Let me just look through my coaching plan to see what adjustments I can make. Let's see this box score to see what's going on. SGA is killing us. Gordon Hayward is snapping. So crazy. SGA snapping again. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else. Let's see. SGA just doing his thing. SGA is just killing us. It's really SGA right now, so we gotta do something about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and tweak up some things to the game plan so we could kill these guys, all right? Because we gotta make this comeback. Let's go. All right, man. Here we go. Hopefully we get this W. Cause oh my God, they coming out hot. Cause we can't lose this. We cannot afford to lose this, man. It's a close one so far. It's not so close, but they're trying to pull away. Here we are taking the lead from them in the 4th quarter. And again, we are away right now for this game 5. So if we could pull off this victory, go back to Minnesota, which is looking like that's what we're going to do. We give ourselves a good chance to winning that game, all right? So very good performance from my team. You know what I'm saying? Very good performance defensively as well, too. As you can see, we finally hold Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to a not so good of a offensive night. So that was pretty good right there. All right, man, here we go. Game 6 at our house in Minnesota, man. Let's see what we could do. Please, let's make it happen. Oh man, terrible start at home. Okay, but we're rallying back. Come on. Finish off that half. Down by like a couple, but here we are in the 3rd, battling, taking the lead. We got to stay with it, y'all. We got to stay with it. In the 4th, they pulling away with it. Here we are. Oh, it's a close one. We are by 3 with 2 minutes and 37 seconds left. Again, this is do or die for us. We're going to go ahead and jump in. We're not playing. As y'all know what we do, man. We just go ahead and spectate. We get a little bit of entertainment going on. You feel me? So let's go ahead and watch this game, man. Hopefully we got a good finish ahead of us, man. Let's see. So far, real quick, too, let's look at the stats. AE with 35 with only 6 misses. Corinthian Towns, 18 points. He's doing all right. Everybody else is kind of slacking, all right? And on the other end, SGA having himself a good night, bouncing back from that previous poor performance. We classify that as a poor performance for him with the 21 points. And then from there, Josh Giddey, Jalen Williams is struggling and such. So we doing good in terms of holding down everybody else aside from SGA. So let's see. See what we can make happen.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Hayward. To tie it up.
Oof, that's tough. I want to know why Mikal is not in right now. Why is Mikal Bridges not in right now? Because he's struggling offensively? Because he's fouled out. Damn. All right, that's tough.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the 4th.
Hey, he got the pink. Hey, he's right now. That's tough. That's fire.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren out there with Gordon Hayward.
Come on, let me see what you got, Nas.
Now here's Claxton.
Come on, my boy.
5 on the clock.
AE. This is too much dribbling. Too much dribbling is a bad luck. Oh my God. It don't matter though. It don't matter though. That's AE, man. Hold on, let me put that. AE with a big time triple to put the Timberwolves up 6. That was a big time triple, man. To be honest, I had no faith in that shot. Zero faith in that one. All we gotta do is lock up from here on out. Again, it looks like the entire Oklahoma City team is struggling aside from SGA. So we got Nikhil Alexander-Walker on him right now. Actually, his cousin. That's his cousin. So it's an interesting matchup right here. If he get this stop, we looking real good. Big time stop. Big time stop right there. Big time stop. So far, the roster looking decent. How y'all feel about? Comment down below. How y'all feel about the roster, man? How y'all feel about it? We missing Mikal Bridges, who's out right now. Good pass. Great pass. That's something you get that you don't get. You get from Nick Claxton, and you don't get too much from Rudy. You know, Rudy on the offensive side, he just looks so. He just looked like a waste of size. Pause.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, here we are, man. Here we are. Up 8 points. A minute and 26 seconds left against the Oklahoma City Thunder, who are up 3-2 on us right now. This is only the first round. Come on. SGA gets both of the free throws, man. T-Wolves is up 6. Come on. It's a good one, man. It's a good one. 8. Oh, that's a reckless pull-up. I don't know about that one. He could have taken that to the hole. So reckless pull-up. We got to get this stop. That's good. I knew it. That was a reckless pull-up. A reckless pull-up.
Edwards against Giddey.
Oh, man. Come on, A. Take that to the rack, bro. Pull up midi. Something past the perimeter, bro. These contested threes are not good. Lock up, y'all. Lock up. Come on. Come on, lock up. Ooh, that's lazy defense. You got to pick that off, y'all. Come on. That 8-point lead is cut down to 2, man. Just like that. Come on, y'all. Let's not give it up. Let's not give it up. Oh, that's an easy roll. And one. And one. Let's go. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, 2K, we got to do something about that face game. We got to do something about that face game. Word. Come on. MVP. MVP. Let's go, man. Come on, y'all. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, man. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm glad they ain't call a foul. In this position, they don't need an intentional foul. Oh, that was close. They don't need an intentional foul. It's a 3-point game. They got about a 5-second difference. Yep, and they just said, yep. So it's a close one right here. It's a close one. It's a close one. We got to get this basket, though. This will be a big time dagger. Big time dagger. Oh, it was close. They got no timeouts? Oh, they stupid. They ain't calling a timeout. Oh, my. Oh. Yo, I thought that was a good. That was a good look. I thought that was good. Let's go. We forced a game 7. And we got to go back to Oklahoma City where we just won game 5. You know what I'm saying? We got to go ahead and do that again here for game 7. So very good battle so far. All right, let's go. All right, game 7, man. Here we are. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. We start off the first quarter strong. We start off the first quarter up by nearly 10 points, and we're rallying with that. Yeah, we're moving good with that lead, holding it off, maintaining that double-digit lead. The Thunder have rallied back in the third quarter, though. They're currently down by about 5 points. So we just got to kind of keep the separation, but they're staying within striking distance. So we might have another scenario where we have to jump in and watch again. Let's see. We have a 7-point lead, 10-point lead now, 9-point lead. Yeah, this is going to be ours. We got this W. We pull off the 3-1 comeback. You feel me? Shout out to your boy. You know the adjustments I make. Come on, I'm a real coach. You know how I give it up, man. Let's go. Let's go. And these boys went to game 7. Let's see who ends up winning. The Dallas Mavericks win. All right, cool. So we got a matchup against the Los Angeles Clippers. Go ahead and take a quick glance at who's on their roster. If it's any like drastic changes, which I doubt it. Let's see. No drastic change. They acquired Peyton Pritchard. That's about it. Nothing too crazy. And Daniel Dice. I don't know if he was already there, but they acquired those pieces right there. All right, man. So let's go ahead. We start off the first. Well, let me quickly adjust something real quick. All right, man. Game 1. Here we go. goes to us, and we're home. We have home court advantage now. Game 2 goes to us. We have a 2-0 lead. Game 3, Dennis Smith Jr. is back, but we don't want to kind of ruin the mojo we have going right now. So we're going to leave rotation as is. We go ahead and lose game 3, and we're going to leave. He got to play through that. Oh, man, series is tied. Okay, tough game. Game 5, crucial one. We win. All right, let's go. Game 6, closeout game. Wow, we have another game 7 against the Los Angeles Clippers. You know, I'm going to go do my coach stuff and see what I can work on in terms of any adjustments that can give us the best chance to beat the Clippers during this game 7. All right, man. Game 7, man. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. We are home for this game 7. So the last game 7, we played it on the road. This game 7, we are home. We should be able to pull this one off. We're up by nearly 20 points in the third quarter. The Clippers are starting to slowly close that gap, but they're not doing too much to be successful with that. Oh, no, actually. They were within striking distance. Excuse me. They are within striking distance. Damn, they right there. They are right there. I hope we don't have a jumping scenario, because I ain't gonna lie, them boys. Ooh. Nah, we Gucci. There we go. It's a 5-point game. We're going to jump in to see right now, because that's pretty close. All right, 5-point game, 1 minute and 44 seconds left. Game 7 against the Los Angeles Clippers. Look at the stats real quick. AE doing what AE does. You feel me? We got some better support this time around in this game against the Clippers, all right? Kawhi Leonard doing his thing. James Harden, surprisingly, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Paul George, playoff P, holding it down. You feel me?
P.O.P. hold it down.
Come on, man. All right, so let's go.
So for the Clippers right now,
let's lock in, man. Come on. It's a 5-point game. We're both in the bonus. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. This is win or go home. AE locking up right there. Doing a good job defensively against Paul George. Paying. Oh, no. Good closeout. Oh, my God. That's a big-time 3. That help off that pick and roll. We don't need the help on a Payton Pritchard drive. Let's make it make sense, y'all. Come on. Why are you pulling up from there? Good rebound, Claxton. Let's go. Come on. I'm telling y'all, that deal is working out so far. Come on. A needs to stop pulling from D. With the free throw, too? I see you, Nick. But yeah, A needs to stop pulling from so far. He's pulling from so far, man, which is not needed. Pull from a little closer, my boy. Ooh, big time miss. Let's go. Come on, man. You see Mikal Bridges, our first look of him in his new uniform. Good pass. Great work, Abe. Great work. I think that might be the dagger right there. That's great work. Feel me? Come on. Let's get this stop right here, and I think we're looking good, man. BLA. Big time stop. All right, we're going to go back to Simcast because I believe that is it. That will do it. Yes. So we go ahead and advance to the Western Conference Finals, back-to-back Western Conference Finals appearances, and it's the same matchup. We got the same matchup once again, so looking to get our lick back against the Dallas Mavericks. On the other end, you got Philly and Cleveland. So let me go ahead and do a couple things, just for our matchup, and then we're going to be getting to it. All right, man, game 1. We are on the road for game 1 in Dallas. Let's see who pulls it out. Dallas gets game 1. Game 2, we topped the series. We still went on the road. We're going back to Minnesota. They get game 3. Oh, hell no. Yo, this always happens to me, y'all, bro. Yo, hit the link down below to go watch our simulation series, man. Go check out some of the other vids so you can see that this always happens to me, man. We always endure a significant injury in the postseason, man, that just takes away our hopes, our chances of going all the way. Oh, my God, bro. This is crazy, man. A is out. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough, man. This is going to be tough. All right. Karl Anthony Towns had to step up big time. He needs to at this point. This is now Karl Anthony Towns' chance to step up. All right, man. Let's see what we could do with our Anthony Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns has to step up huge, man. Please. Come on. Let's go. All right, we actually win game 4 without Anthony Edwards. Now to go back to Dallas for game 5. This is a huge pivotal game 5. Dallas wins it. We're facing elimination right now. We're going to go ahead and do Simcast. This is a tough game. Again, we're playing without Anthony Edwards, who's currently out. This is a tough one, man. We're managing to stay within striking distance. It's close. It's close. It's not so close now. Yeah, they pulling away now. It's not looking too good for us. Not looking too good for us. Yeah, we're gonna end up getting eliminated by the Dallas Mavericks, man. Luka Doncic and the Mavericks go on to another finals appearance, back-to-back finals appearances. They actually matched up against the Philadelphia 76ers, man. This is tough, man. I feel like if AE doesn't get hurt, we end up winning the series. This is a tough one, man. Y'all comment down below. What do y'all think? If AE stays healthy, do we win this one? Comment down below, man. Let me know. This is a tough one, man. We're gonna go ahead and simulate the finals. You see the Mavericks going on to win their chip. All right, that's it for this one, man. Y'all comment down below. Let me know how y'all felt about the way I rebuilded this team. You know, the way I got this team back to the conference finals. I think I did a good job of getting them back here. I think it was just a matter of them not having a full season to kind of gel. So that's a big component right there. I think they get a full season to gel, get some better chemistry going on there, maybe a couple moves to get some better supportive pieces, and then of course just remaining healthy. And this team goes to the chip. They go to the chip and take the chip. You feel me? But y'all comment down below. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This was a good one, man. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one, man. So make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as that helps us out tremendously with the success of this channel and bring a better content to you all right? Y'all be easy until the next one, all right? I'll see y'all then, as always. Love.